think we are live. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, see if anybody joins in. Okay. I'll be looking over here a little bit, see if anybody says anything. Actually, I don't know if I can see it from there. But okay. So I wanted to talk about how in your business you shouldn't be the Teflon, but the grease trap instead. So what does that mean? That means you don't want people to just slide off of you like they would if you were Teflon. You want to grab them and keep them, to be in front of them. So you want to basically strain them like a grease trap so that you're always catching those people who do have an interest in your products or services and staying in front of them with information and valuable things that they will get use out of so that when they do need your products or services, they'll always think of you. So it was a cute little thing that I thought might drive the idea home that you don't want your customers to keep sliding off of you. If they're searching for you or your services or your products on Google, or if they are liking things on your page, or they're interacting with you in any kind of way, they're going to your website, you want to try to get those people and get them into some sort of funnel, right? You want to stay in front of them. You don't want to lose them. They obviously have an interest in you, your products or your services, or they wouldn't be doing those searches. They wouldn't be liking things that are on your page or that you post or that you do ads about, or some of the content that you put out. They wouldn't have any interest in that if they didn't have an interest in your products or services at some level. It doesn't necessarily mean they're ready to buy from you, but it does mean that they are interested and that they like what you're saying or they get something out of what you're saying. So especially if they're going to your website. I mean, if they're on your website, they definitely have an interest in you, not just your products or services. So you definitely want to capture those people and get them into your funnel and continue to talk to them, continue to give them that useful information. Now, if they like your page, yes, they may see some of the useful information you're putting out, and hopefully you are putting out useful information, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to see it. If you're posting things on social media, especially if you're not getting a whole lot of engagement with the things that you're putting out, then only about 1 to 3% of the people that follow your page are actually going to see it. You need to either do a little bit of paid advertising or even a boost every once in a while. But just know that boosting something is only to get you out in front of people. It's not to get people to come to you. So that's why you need this funnel in place. Once people show an interest in you, you need to put them into some sort of process, some sort of system where you can deliver your content to them again and again. You can stay in front of them. You can stay top of mind. So if they are looking at things on your page or on your website or any of those kinds of things, the Facebook pixel is amazing to be able to capture those people. Then you could use a retargeting ad to get in front of them again, but with some sort of offer that is maybe an offer that's not a buy now. We all love to get information from those products, brands, services, people that we get, that we like what they put out. We all like to see that stuff. We don't like to be sold to anymore. And I know Cheyenne posted a video yesterday, a live about, slime and how that has become a huge thing. Now that started just from kids wanting to share with other kids how to make this stuff. So it was totally organic. And, that's what kids do that we need to learn from is they automatically just put out stuff that they know their peers would like. And that's what we really need to do in our businesses. We need to put out content that we know our customers would like or get some sort of value from. If we're constantly giving value, teaching them things or showing them things that they don't know or giving them tips, um, they're gonna be watching you because they get something out of those tips. So just start to think about how you can move those people that are interested in you at different points, whether it be on your social media channels, whether it be a Google search, or whether it be showing up on your website through a Google search or some other way. How to capture those people, how to get back in front of them and lead them through something that would show you a little more about them, a little more about their interest in you. Are they ready to buy yet? Or are they just needing this information now and then, we can stay in front of them and maybe they'll buy a little further down the road. It's a little more of a long game, but you definitely need to be playing it, building your list, getting back in front of those people, showing them your content. Um, I think there's so many businesses who don't do this. There's so many who don't even build a list. And there are a lot who build a list and do nothing with it. So, always be building your list, finding ways to get people's information, giving them something and maybe getting their email address and then maybe giving them something else later that may require them to go into Messenger. And now you can communicate with them on two different levels. And then at some point, when they're closer to buying, they may even give you their phone number, and you could use text messaging, or depending on what type of business you have, even a phone call, or you know, something like that. But always be trying to give out great information, stay in front of people, give valuable information. Don't always try to be selling, um, and build your funnels. Get people strained through that grease trap. There's different levels. So there's the people that are kind of interested in you, the people that are warming up to you, and the people that love you and are your tribe. So just think about that and continue to up your marketing game this year. All right, that's all for today. Thanks, guys.